Imagine logging into your computer one morning and finding all your files locked up. That's a real possibility in today's world where everything's online, and it's why cybersecurity is such a big deal. Now, a lot of people think the answer to all our cybersecurity problems is AI, artificial intelligence. It sounds fancy and foolproof, but there's a problem with putting all our trust in AI for cybersecurity. Sure, AI is great at crunching numbers and spotting patterns super fast, but it's not perfect. It doesn't think like us. It can't understand context or make judgment calls based on experience. Plus, relying too much on AI can make us kind of lazy in staying alert to new threats. And what about privacy? AI needs a ton of data to work, which means a lot of personal information potentially getting exposed. So let's talk about AI's role in keeping our online stuff safe. Picture AI as this super fast brain in the cyber world. It's always on the lookout for nasty bugs and sneaky hackers trying to mess with our digital lives. Now, AI is pretty good at this because it can process tons of information way faster than we can. Think of it like a supercharged detective scanning for clues nonstop, but it's not perfect. Sometimes AI can miss stuff or get things wrong. It's kind of like having a really fast car. It'll get you places quickly, but it doesn't guarantee you won't miss a turn. AI is like a tool in our toolbox for fighting cybercrime. But just like you wouldn't use a hammer for every job, you can't rely on AI for everything in cybersecurity. It's great for handling the heavy lifting of data, but there are times when you need a human touch, like understanding a weird hack that AI hasn't seen before. So while AI is a big help, it's not the be-all and end-all for keeping our digital world secure. In the world of cybersecurity, AI's got its own set of problems. It's not just about being quick, it's about being smart in the right ways. AI systems learn from data, but if that data isn't top-notch, AI's learning gets all wonky. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with half the pieces missing. Then there's the big issue of new threats. Cyber bad guys are always cooking up something new, and AI can struggle to catch up. It's like it's got a playbook for last year's game, but the rules have changed. And when it comes to intuition, AI is pretty much in the dark. It can't sense when something feels off, which is a big deal in fighting cybercrime. Humans, on the other hand, can get those hunches that lead to breakthroughs. AI's lack of adaptability is a real Achilles heel. The cyber world is a battlefield, and AI needs to be more like a soldier that can think on its feet, not just follow orders. Now, let's not forget that AI isn't just about fighting the bad guys. It's got its own set of internal issues. Bias in AI is a big one. If AI is learning from skewed data, it's going to make biased decisions. That's a problem because we rely on AI to be fair and objective. But if it's only seeing one side of the story, its judgment is flawed. Then there's the whole can of worms that is privacy. Using AI in cybersecurity means it needs to know a lot about us and our online habits. But where do we draw the line? It's a delicate balance between keeping us safe and respecting our privacy. We don't want to give up our personal freedoms for the sake of security. That's a trade-off that needs careful thought. AI might be powerful, but it's not wise. It doesn't understand the nuances of privacy and ethics. That's where we need to step in and set the boundaries. We can't just let AI run wild. It needs guidance and it needs limits. Now imagine a scenario where AI in cybersecurity goes haywire. Let's say AI starts seeing threats everywhere, even where there aren't any. It's like your home security system going off every hour for no reason. You'd get a bunch of false alarms causing panic and confusion. Now think bigger. Banks, hospitals, and government systems getting false alerts. It could lead to important systems shutting down, causing real chaos. People might not be able to access their money, or hospitals might struggle to keep their systems running. And the worst part? While we're busy chasing these false alarms, real cyber attacks could slip through unnoticed. Hackers could take advantage of the situation, stealing information or causing damage. It would be a mess, with everyone trying to figure out what's a real threat and what's just AI overreacting. It shows how important it is to have checks and balances in place, so AI doesn't go off the rails and create more problems than it solves. So, how we can best use AI in cybersecurity? The key is to team up AI with human skills. Think of AI as a fast processor that can deal with big data quickly, while humans can take on the more complex and creative stuff. This kind of teamwork makes our cyber defenses stronger. It's important for both AI and humans to keep learning and getting better. The world of cyber threats is always changing, so our defenses need to evolve too. It's not just about having more AI, it's about having the right people who can work effectively with AI. Training more cybersecurity experts is crucial. We need folks who know how to use AI tools wisely and can step in where AI falls short. Improving AI's learning abilities is also a big deal. We need it to learn from diverse data and adapt to new threats faster. It's clear that relying entirely on AI for cybersecurity isn't a good plan. AI is a powerful tool, but it has its limits. We need to combine the speed and data handling abilities of AI with the creativity and insight of human experts. This way, we can build a cybersecurity system that's both strong and adaptable. Investing in both AI development and human training is crucial for a secure digital future. And just as important is staying aware and prepared. In cybersecurity, as in many things in life, it's better to be proactive than reactive. By understanding the strengths and weaknesses of AI and working together, we can create a safer and more secure online world for everyone.